Hey guys, so the following program contains some material that may not be appropriate for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised. Okay, let's go. I'm the parent now. So this movie is called Flowers in the Attic. Um, I don't know too much about it, other than the fact that there is some sibling love going on, and not the usual kind. So let's see what actually happens in this movie.
People use the color yellow to symbolize hope. Yellow, like the sun we rarely saw. Skin. Only we weren't just admired. Life is full of surprises, my mother used to say, and shame, and hopelessness. We never colored even
So much exposition about the color yellow. I wonder what that means.
one of our paper flowers yellow.
There you go, guys. Okay, let's try to date these sort of cars. I mean, when were these cars around? It was the 50s, 60s, I think. I'm not too sure, honestly, but I'm putting in mid 20th century, definitely.
Get some back, Christopher.
So you quit pounding on my wall, you freak.
Hey, what do you kids think you're doing?
I don't even get a hug.
Oh, I miss you all so much.
You know, son. Thank you.
Did you forget about me?
Never forget about you.
So beautiful.
They're like, what's going on? What's going on? That's the same reaction that any kid would have.
I wish you never had to go away for work again. Promise me you won't.
I hate to break up the party, but dinner's almost ready, and I made your favorite, homemade apple pie.
Hooray, you shouldn't have.
She didn't. You forgot to take off the bakery label.
Ugh, Kathy, can never get anything past you, huh?
Yeah, Mom. What's going on? I mean, you're wearing a new dress and perfume?
Well, the wife of a vice president can't wear just any old thing.
I was going to wait until it was 100% official, but I got promoted. And I'm now the head of sales of the entire East Coast.
That's great. You got promoted. You're so smart, that's why.
Classic teen drama going on here.
Hey. For all of us.
I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. You're going to move away. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get this show rolling, man.
Can you do that for me?
What is the main plot?
Mommy, Kathy's hurrying me.
It hurt so much, it just took so 5 seconds. Girls, please, your dad's gonna be home in less than 2 hours. I need to ice the cake, chill the champagne.
We are perfect.
Where are your brothers?
Why do I have to wear a tie?
We're the Dresden Dolls.
I don't want to be a doll.
Just the same, darling, because the neighbors think we look so perfect. We are perfect.
Yeah, I feel you, kid. I hate ties as well. I really do. They just choke me, to be honest.
Why isn't he here yet?
He's probably just stuck in traffic.
I know we're gonna eat the cake. I want it now. Go back to my
Just be patient, darling. Okay, I'm gonna go brush the ice.
Wait. I hear someone in the driveway.
Mrs. Dellington, I'm sorry, but there's been an accident.
Yikes! There's been honestly, this lady's face that creeps me out. Like her eyes, like boom.
It's 5 more minutes. Remember we told you.
This Mr. Finn will be back. You guys wash up for dinner? Mom, the twins want you to read them a story.
Is that the mail?
Not in palm faces, I can't.
The only thing I was ever good at was being pretty. Well, that's sad, but I mean, some people don't even have that, right? So what do they
Stay in
have?
ballet class. I was okay with that, Dad.
Kids are wrong. Look at me, I'm an ornament. The only thing
You know, because I'm just like you.
well, in looks maybe, but you're more aggressive and determined. You're just like his mother. He loved his mother.
Doesn't everyone love their mother?
Some mothers are impossible to love. They don't act like mothers at all. Have Christopher read the twins the story and put this in the mailbox for tomorrow. You know all those letters I sent? Well, I finally got a response. It's all working out as I hoped. We can go live with your grandmother in Virginia.
What grandmother?
You and Dad said we never had any family.
Well, it's complicated. My parents and I, with your father
And all of
and mother out of a desperate situation.
have that more.
People have a way of nothing here is really ours. Not the furniture, the cars, your toys,
My family is rich. Wow.
not even this necklace. It's been 4 months, and I've been scary, but I've saved the best news for last. And they have more than... It's our only choice. I'll buy you 1,000 more in Virginia.
We'll be happy wherever.
I know I can count on you, Christopher. And one more thing. Our name is really Dollenganger. It's fine. They'll be out spring.
Ma'am, we'll reach your depot in a few minutes.
Thank you.
You sure you wouldn't rather get off in Charlottesville? It's 3 a.m. in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, thank you. We have someone meeting us. Just the children's bag, and someone will pick up mine tomorrow. Thank you.
Have a good night. Godspeed, Mrs. Patterson.
I thought you said there was someone meeting us.
We should be there before the sun breaks. It's a long walk. We'll do them good.
Further, and everything will be all right.
You really think so?
Yes.
That's the house. Honestly, I would take like any suburban ramshackle house than this. This looks haunted. This is screaming haunted already. Like, do not go into this house. Only 2 tiny little lights. This house is definitely haunted. Foxworth Hall.
Okay? Okay, good.
That's what it's
Kathy,
called.
button this button. Hello, Mother.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged. It's hilarious. Granny does not pull any punches.
Thank you for taking us in, Mother. I don't know what we would have done.
I'm not your father, Corinne. Your groveling has always bored me. I see your children inherited your good looks. I just hope there's no hidden defect or affliction. I didn't agree to run the circus here.
My children are perfect, physically and mentally.
Yeah, Granny knows what's best. Do not put the girl and the boy in the same bed. Put them separate beds.
They just need some rest.
Well, the 2 older children can't share a bed.
Kathy and Christopher are children. They're innocent.
Yes, that's what I used to presume about you.
We're just so worried. Why don't you put them in separate rooms? Heaven knows there's enough here.
No, this is the only safe room where your father can't hear them. Put the 2 girls in one bed and the 2 boys in the other one. When your mother and I leave here, I will lock this room from the outside, and you will keep the drapes closed. And remember, God sees everything. God sees what evil you do behind my back. I'll wait for you out in the hall. Grandfather doesn't know we're here.
I'm sorry I should have told you the truth, but I didn't want you to be frightened. When I was 18, I did something my parents didn't approve of. So my father wrote me out of his will.
Is that why she hates us?
She doesn't hate you. She's jealous of how much I love you guys and your dad. How much my father used to love me. That's why we're here. I'm gonna win him back. He's gonna put us in his will. He's 78 years old and he's dying. And I just need a little time alone to reconnect with him.
How much time?
I don't know exactly, maybe a few days or a week. I'm gonna win my father over. I'm gonna take you all.
Okay, so we got the whole plot point here. Apparently, she was doing some things that she shouldn't have been doing, and her grandfather wrote her out the will, so now she wants to convince him to put her back in the will. Okay. So something about money. Okay, as expected.
We're Foxworth.
And tomorrow, toys and games. I'll come. Don't make your grandmother angry.
Child's hand.
Mom, she can't. Dad gave it to me.
I said give it to me, girl. Or must I speak more slowly?
Granny is greedy.
And don't you ever mention your father in this house again. Come on, Corinne, that's enough.
I'm sorry. I promise all our dreams are gonna come true. Just trust me.
Get your hands off it. That food has to last you the entire day. I can't be running up and down stairs. The servants might get suspicious. There'll be eggs for breakfast, sandwiches for lunch, and chicken for dinner. And I want you to eat all of it. Don't waste one bite of it, do you understand? And if you're very good, I may bring you some fruit.
Thank you.
I've written out a list of other rules. First of all, you'll keep this room neat and tidy, as if nobody lived here. Keep your hair brushed neatly, and your bodies clean and fully clothed. And be modest when you go to the bathroom. Girls and boys are never to use the bathroom at the same time. You older children will keep the younger ones quiet. No running around or yelling or crying.
They're good kids, but they need somewhere to play and make noise.
Over here, there's a stairwell. Every month, you're to clean out all of your things. You can hide up there while the maids are cleaning this room. No one must ever see or hear you. Do you understand? Good. You'd all be for even being alive.
Looks like we weren't the first kids up here. I mean, are they running some like trafficking ring or something? I don't know. What is going on here?
There's for days in here. Have a plug.
Better hope you inherit from this half of the gene pool.
How do you know anything?
Our entire family.
They're all grunty, like our grandma.
They're not grumpy.
First kids up here.
Adelaide, age 9, 1896. 1860. Wow, they really are in the business of trafficking children, I think.
It's hot and dusty. I don't like it.
It's not so bad.
I'm gonna go outside in the garden. This is a bad place. I want Mama.
Okay, we're gonna make this a game. Pretend we're outside. The floor can be the garden, the ceiling can be the sky, and I'll even make a swing.
What do you think she meant? Grandfather punishing us for even being alive?
She's just trying to scare us.
Then how come she said we'd be here for months?
Quit worrying. Mom's gonna take care of us.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
See? It worked. Corey, Carrie, come try this out. I'm telling you, this week's gonna fly by. Mom's gonna win over her dad, and we'll all be rich. Never have to see this attic again.
Scary. This is all we have.
No, I don't like this either.
Children, enough. Fight. You will be punished.
Mommy.
Uh-oh, we got some brother-sister action going on here.
Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're just moving around.
He was just trying to get the twins to eat.
Oh, kids, what I tell you? I just, Oh, Mother, don't be mad. It's not their fault. They didn't properly understand.
They will.
Mom, you okay?
Just wanted to come say goodnight. How was your first day? It wasn't so bad, was it?
Mommy, we don't like it here. I mean, we want to go home. With you, Mama. We want you.
I'm sorry, darlings. It's just for now. You have to listen to your older brother and sister, and like your parents.
No! Take us out of here. Now!
Correct. Stop that shouting and screaming right now. Get away. Ow! Get away. Get up. Stop yelling. Take off your blouse and show them how bad behavior is dealt with in this house.
You can do whatever you want to me, but you can't be cruel to my children, or we'll leave tonight, and you'll never see them or me ever again.
Go. Now take off your... And what happens? Year she used her wicked charms on my... 18 lashes for every year she used her wicked charms on my... sin with your father. Marriage that was an abomination spawned by the devil. Evil. You make the rules in this house. Execute the punishment.
Think it seems like, won't you punish us?
You should take it easy, Mom.
It's okay. It's just a willow switching. My pride hurts worse than my back.
But why? Why grandmother say those things about Dad?
He was my half uncle. I mean, look, back in the olden days, they used to do a lot of cousin marriages. Okay, like for example, Charles Darwin married his cousin, the guy who pioneered evolution, right? So I mean, like relatives marrying was not uncommon back in the day, but I guess it was pretty uncommon by the 1900s.
I turned to my father for love. We did everything together. Sailing and horseback riding, even hunting. That only made my mother more jealous. And she took every opportunity she could to torment me and shame me. And she succeeded. Over the years, my father became more and more busy with work. And I became more withdrawn and lonely. And into all this came my father's half-brother. His mother had recently died, and my family took him in. He was only a few years older than me. He was so handsome and so kind and so full of life. My father treated him like he was his own son, and I never met anyone like him.
You're talking about Dad?
We tried to keep our feelings secret, even from each other. I mean, we were related by age and feet and fork. Not with you. I hope you can understand that love against your
We're due.
20 years to say I told you so. Trust me, Kathy. I'm as much a captive of this place as you are.
Hey, Cor, that's a great...
It's a snail. I can't wait to show it to Mama when she comes.
If she comes.
She's only missed a few days.
A week. I made a calendar.
You're gonna help out with the garden or what? We need water.
Watch where you're going. Why are you in such a hurry?
Sorry, I just had to get some more water for Christopher before the paint dries.
The paint.
We're building a garden in the attic so the twins won't be so scared.
Is this your mother's idea? Hope you didn't inherit her artistic abilities. The opposites.
And Christopher...
If he asks you to pose for him with your clothes.
This granny is like, it's just gonna be a self-fulfilling prophecy, honestly. Like this granny's like, what are you doing? Some sort of wickedness, and then what's gonna end up happening? Well, wickedness, obviously. Like, stop repeating this, granny.
Come on, girl, spread out the truth. I want to know what kind of wickedness you're up to.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why are you trembling?
Because you keep accusing us of doing all these bad things, and I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Ask your brother. He'll know. From the time they're born, the male of the species, they know all about wickedness. Evil. Right, now make sure that you take all of your toys. Check under the bed, make sure. I don't want any trace of you here. Why don't you take this? Can't look like it's just been dusted. The maids are going to be here in less than an hour. All right, never mind. I'll take care of it. Here's some real flowers for your plate garden. Just go.
See, Jane, run. Run, Jane, run. No, you try.
No, we've already read it a gazillion times.
You guys play nicely tonight. We can go on the roof tomorrow morning.
I don't want to go on the roof. Mom, we miss you.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long, darlings. But here's some games and the plates you asked for, Kathy.
Where have you been?
I wanted to come earlier, but I've had to spend every moment with my father lately.
He went.
Can you stay for this one?
My old friend, she keeps asking me out, and I can't. Well, Kathy, I have to time it very closely. I only just got back.
It's been a month. And I'm sick of being in here. The twins need fresh air and sunshine. I want to go sailing.
Stop picking on Mom, Kathy.
I just want to know when. When are you going to tell your father about us? When do we get to leave?
Like I said, my father's just finally accepted me back.
Then what? Or ugly that
I prefer father.
He could go any day now. That's how heart disease works. The blood clot could break free and find its way to his lungs or heart. Snuff him out like a candle.
With our luck, grandfather will never die. He'll be stuck up here forever.
That's a few more weeks. A month even. Pretty soon we're gonna be worth millions.
Mom already acts like she is. Have you noticed how she's always in a new outfit?
She's a Foxworth. She has to fit in around here.
Cory's a cheater.
I thought you guys were playing hide and seek.
We were, but I can't.
Cory!
Where are you? Christopher!
What? Yeah, they really are the child trafficking business, honestly.
It's gonna be okay. We just need to get him warmed up.
So much.
Pretend that's what makes a real mother. Remember how we used to take a sleigh behind the Flanagans?
When Christmas up here won't matter. And we can make our own presents for the twins. Say it's from Santa.
Could make something for grandmother too. She does bring us food every day. She got us that plant. She might even let us out.
Hurry, Kathy. She's gonna be here.
Careful, I don't want it to rip. Christopher, can I have the card?
Yeah.
It has to be perfect. Grandmother?
Granny can't face her feelings. She always has to be cold and distant, right? She can't accept her granddaughter's affection.
Kathy, wake up. Santa came.
This gift is not from Santa. It's for Cory and Carrie to play pretend house, just like I did. And all the doors and windows really work in the locks. I knew that color would look perfect on you. You look just like your father when I first met him.
You think so?
I got this sent from Paris. It's hand embroidered. Don't you like it?
Yes. I just don't know where I'd wear it.
Well, I know it's not a perfect Christmas, but I still have one more trick up my sleeve. A window to the outside world.
Yeah, this is definitely the 60s, the TV, the round dome thing. I remember.
My father gave it to me. Army.
Who's Mr. Winslow?
He's my father's attorney. He says it's only a matter of drawing up the new paperwork, but I'm gonna inherit everything.
I knew you could do it all.
Yeah.
Can we come? Please? We'll hide somewhere, and we'll be quiet and no one will hear us or see us. I swear. I've seen other people in so long. Don't you care if I'm happy?
Kathy, quit it. You think she's happy knowing your kids are locked up in an attic?
It's okay, Christopher. You can come. You can both come. Things are finally looking up for us. It's okay.
Be quiet as mice.
And after dinner, go straight back to our rooms.
Yes.
So I guess this is what old rich people do. They just go to these parties and talk and drink and stuff.
The house hasn't been so lively in years, and all this because of you.
That's what I said. Thank you, Sarah.
Yes.
I need to approve this party, but try to have fun for Father's sake.
Your father's well-being is my only concern. It's the one thing we share. Merry Christmas.
This is all too gorgeous. I want to.
Spare the rod and spoon.
Imagine being invited to a party like that.
So I told
Walls handy up.
I'll just make you Sarah.
Trains.
Well, then that will show the servants what happens when they don't do as I say.
Father, Merry Christmas. It's so beautiful. I don't deserve that.
To my mother, passed on from her own mother. And this is just the beginning.
So beautiful.
Maybe someday you'll have a daughter of your own that you can pass it on to.
No, don't get caught, kid.
You're missing all the fun, Mr. Winslow.
Come on, Karina. Just 5 minutes alone. You know I hate big parties.
I can't party. Everyone's waiting for me.
You must have a secret.
What?
You're beautiful, smart. Pretty soon you'll be one of the richest women in Virginia. That's at least a year charm. How are you so perfect?
I'm far from perfect. Just ask my mother.
What does your mother know?
Okay, I have to go back and be the dutiful daughter, remember?
Two of us. Oh, she's about that.
You coming?
No, I'm not yet.
We can't do that. Not tonight. Nobody's talking about my bed.
Where's Christopher? Where is Christopher?
I don't know. He went to look around.
Do you know what happened?
We were quiet. No one heard him. How can you say
You and Kathy too.
Boy's in big trouble.
Morning. What's the matter? Should I tell Santa to take back all your presents?
Go play.
Any of it. I would never do anything to hurt you. You have to believe me.
What about Bart Winslow?
We saw you together. Are you with him?
Well, I told you he's my father's attorney. And he's helping us. You should be glad that we become so close. This is all a mistake.
What?
Coming here. Look what it's done to you. To me. Let's leave right now. Start over somewhere else without my father's money. No amount of money is worth having my own children not love me. Just know that if we leave, we can never come back.
Of course I love you, Mom. Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I just realized we've been here an entire year. What is that?
It's nothing.
Uh-oh, we got some Sweet Home Alabama going
I
on
don't want to
here.
look at that. At those women.
When men and women love each other, they have feelings in their hearts as well as their bodies. You see, at your age, it's natural that your body would start changing.
I don't want my body to change.
Oh, you don't have any choice. I mean, it's nature's way of making you into a woman. You don't want to be for things that will have to... You know, I'll explain it all to you. And I brought this especially for you.
What are you doing?
You look so...
I knew I'd catch you sooner or later.
We weren't doing anything.
This granny is like literally snooping around, just trying to like watch them do something wrong. Like she is weird. she needs to get some hobbies.
You think you look so pretty in your new young curves and your long...
Use? What do you mean?
I walked in on Kathy by accident. We haven't done anything wrong.
Your sister is almost naked, and she allowed you to look upon her body. Sit down, girl. What are you doing? I am going to cut her pride when you look at her. Her, your brother, who will eat out.
I'm still hungry. Just need to ration what we have. How could she do this to us?
I don't know. And no, we're innocent. She can't control us. We can't let her.
Twins don't look good.
I can check the mousetraps in the attic. If you can start.
It's not coming out.
I tried everything from the chemistry kit Mom gave me.
You have to use the scissors. It wasn't.
Getting a little closer, bro.
All you did was look at me.
I try so hard not to think about girls. I just wish to God you weren't so close.
Then you do think of me. You think I'm pretty.
Yeah, brothers. No way.
I need a dance partner to do this next move. You jerk. This is my favorite one.
It's not my fault you outgrew it. You're outgrowing a lot of things.
When are we gonna outgrow things?
I forgot what episode I was on there for a second.
You guys need fresh air and sunshine.
So we're doing good.
Not in this attic.
Cat.
We're getting out of here.
Abby, come on.
Where do you think Mom is?
I don't know.
It's been over a month. She's never been gone that long. Why didn't she tell us where she was going?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's thinking of us.
you still trust her?
I don't even know what I feel anymore. I mean, I want to trust her. I do, but if something happened to her.
She's so beautiful.
Kathy, careful. We should get back before the twins wake up.
My pet.
Oh, Corey, just don't touch him.
You're mean. You don't look great at anything. Mickey.
Careful. Be gentle.
Don't worry. I'm gonna take good care of you. I promise.
Sweeties. I'm sorry I was gone so long, but I have wonderful news.
Is it grandfather? Is he dead?
Kathy, don't be so morbid. Do you remember I told you about my father's attorney?
Bart Winslow.
Well, we've grown closer the past year, and we got married.
What?
When did this happen?
A few months ago. That's why I was gone so long. We just got back from our honeymoon in Europe. Well, I thought about you the whole time.
You were wrong to go away. To stay away for so
I loved your father, but he understand.
Kathy, does she even look like a... In a few days, a month? What, we've lost?
Father died. He said,
If you don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm your mother. I'm the only person who truly loves them. All along, I've only done the best I could.
Yeah, not good for your health.
Could escape, you know. We can have all the money in the world. Leave Mom.
Step away from the window, boy.
My name's not Boy. It's Christopher. Same as my father's.
Take off your shirt, boy.
Oh, Granny's about to get hardcore now.
I will whip your sister and both the twins if you don't take off your shirt.
Healthy.
Take off your...
Whip, whip, whip.
I'm so scared. I kept thinking something happened to you.
Don't worry, Kath. I'm right here.
Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
Bro, you're literally sibling sirs. You're supposed to be in this movie. Ah, gee.
But I don't care. Romantic? It's nothing.
You were right about us all along. We are the devil's spawn. When someone wants to do wrong, it's never God who's tempting them. For God never wants to do wrong, and never tempts anyone else to do it. Temptation is the pool of man's own evil thoughts and wishes.
Granny's like, I didn't think anybody else was as religious as me.
Forgive us.
Lord can forgive you, boy.
This is the master key. We should work on all the doors. We need money. Lots of it. So when we escape, just your whip.
Mom.
You look ridiculous. Now, take that stuff off and start looking for cash. We can't take too much or she might notice. Kathy, what's the matter? Are you deaf?
Oh, yikes.
At least away from here.
Still?
It's Mickey. He doesn't like that.
No, if something happens to you,
I have to make sure. I love you.
Wait, why did she go and kiss this guy? Crazy.
My black trousers.
$10, what's the difference? You left me alone at our own dinner party. You know I want to move out of here too, so take a trip. No, certain small.
There tonight. Really? Kiss me. Right on the lips.
Why don't we go stay in a hotel? And that way you don't have to see my mother's face in the morning.
sleep. I was curious.
Kiss that man. He wasn't asleep, he saw you. Mom can't know we passed through a locked door. We don't have enough money yet. You think you're the one frustrated?
Christopher, stop! You're hurting me!
Oh no. Sweet home Alabama. Oh yikes.
We'll go to Florida. Sarasota. Where all the circus people live.
Yeah. We can star in a freak show.
We can pretend this never happened. We can make sure it never happens again.
The thing is, I want to feel this way about. I don't know if I can ever live.
Corey doesn't feel so good.
He's been vomiting for hours. I think it might be food poisoning. He needs to go to the hospital.
Why are you just standing there? Don't care what happens to him? Have you forgotten that you're his mother?
You.
One of 4 children. And I'll be glad.
Child should go to the...
Corey to the hospital. Corey had... He's already been buried.
That kid literally just died. Like one of her children just died, man.
It was too late.
She's cold.
Buried.
Run away, honey.
Okay. After breakfast, with some family are in the kitchen or dining by the lake.
Breakfast, Mom. I was thinking it's okay.
Here's someone.
Must be those enough poison up there to kill a German army.
Do you think Missy? It's been 7 months since Mr. Foxworth died.
Well, never mind that. All you
Don't feel well. Did you get that?
Kathy, we need to leave right now.
Keep it whimpering.
Powdered sugar.
Seen it. Regret.
You have it.
No.
Give it to me this instant. See the devil.
Oh, he's fighting against Granny. Yeah, Granny just realized.
You're gonna
It's
whip me.
weak.
Come on, do it. Eek. You're a stain. Now, come back here. Come back here. I need the door to be open. No, don't turn off the light. Open the door. Turn on the light. I need the door to be open. What are you doing? No, open the door. No, what are you doing? No.
He'll punish you.
What? Not me. Don't
Be right there.
I'll cut the electricity.
Please. We're Corinne's children.
That guy's like, what in the world is going on here?
We never have to see that place again, Kath. It's all over.
And for the first time, we had aim and hope.
So that was extremely weird, but okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me on the journey. See you in the next one.